Oklahoma, regardless of the size of the deposit, will they get the same treatment that SVBP just got or Signature Bank just got?
A bank only gets that treatment if a majority of the FDIC board, a supermajority of the Fed board, and I, in consultation with the president, determine that the failure to protect uninsured depositors would create systemic risk and significant economic and financial.
No, just from viewing this clip right here, I'm pretty sure everybody is familiar with Janet Yellen. And this is supposed to be a top official in banking. No wonder we can't seem to get past the Howey test. These are the ones still making the rules and regulations? Are you kidding me?
Consequences.
So what is your plan?
Made that determination.
Right. So what is your plan to keep large depositors from moving their funds out of community banks into the big banks? We have seen the mergers of banks over the past decade. I'm concerned you're about to accelerate that by encouraging anyone who has a large deposit in a community bank to say, we're not going to make you whole, but if you go to one of our preferred banks, we will make you whole at that point.
Look, I mean, that's certainly not something that we're in.
Hold on, she's stuttering and everything. I don't even think she can answer these questions. And I wasn't even going to start with this video. Everybody's like, oh boy. I mean, come on. Imagine trying to explain digital currency to Janet Yellen. I'm not sure if that's possible.
Encouraging.
That is happening right now.
That is happening because depositors are concerned about the bank failures that have happened and whether or not other banks could also
No,
fail.
it's happening
And
because you're fully insured no matter what the amount is if you're in a big bank.
So basically, here's my thing. I wasn't even going to start with this clip because Janet Yellen is boring. And we're far from boring on this show. So, of course, I wanted to start. Well, first thing, shout out to Tammy Camp. Tammy Camp is making big noise. Matter of fact, not only is this the evolution of money, but this is the evolution of women in tech that understand technology. Talking about Tammy Camp, innovation, payments in Vegas, March 19th. Tammy Camp will be in Vegas tomorrow. But if you want to hear somebody that gets it, get them, Tom.
That in, I really appreciate it, and I understand their logic. But they are assuming...
They better keep Tom away from Janet Yellen. I'm trying to tell you, they better keep Tom away from Janet.
That there are good actors in this space, and that what they are hearing from these unelected bureaucrats who are saying there's nothing to see here. It's all good. We need to have permission. It's interesting. The Federal Reserve issued some documents recently that my staff was provided. Just showed up at one of their events.
And if you notice here, I know we looked at this clip on the morning show, and I'm just kind of review some things because it's Saturday night. You could have been anywhere in the world, and we had an amazing week in crypto. A lot of things went down this week. I'm going to highlight some of them things. It's been one hell of a week. I can only imagine how next week is going to be. And everybody here is focused on Tom Emmer. All eyes on Tom. They is like glued on Tom because they know Tom is dropping gems.
And they have a slide, I would say, or in this deck, where it lists what the Federal Reserve is responsible for. It's responsible for the money supply. It's responsible for the two-tier rails of the banking system, the overnight window, those types of things that we're used to, right?
Okay.
You know what the bullet point was at the bottom?
What?
Central bank digital currency.
Oh, no.
They're putting it out in their own materials today, and they have no authority. They have not.
No authority. That's like a slap in the face of the Fed right there. Tell him, Tom. He said the Fed has no authority. Y'all didn't even follow the guidelines. What's going on here? Get him, Tom.
Not been directed by Congress to do a thing.
What? You haven't been directed by Congress to do a thing. Who does the Fed think they are, Bobby Walker?
Let's understand that what they say is not necessarily what they're doing.
Tom is dropping gems right there. Guys, I am the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. You could have been anywhere in the world on this beautiful Saturday night, 3/18. It's my birthday weekend. It's my birthday weekend. My apologies on running late tonight. Actually, dinner went way over. So my apologies big time. But I was like, I gotta get out to here. I got to go stream. So my apologies on running late. But one thing I'm not going to do is let the Bulls family down. What day is my birthday? Monday? Oh, Monday night? Alright, well, I'll let you know on the Monday stream. But as for tonight, even though it's my birthday weekend, so XRP 20 in 2023, BuLLZiLLa will say it. I'll say it, because big things are going to happen. On day of settlement, the world is going to FOMO like never before. The Dogecoin army is going to FOMO in XRP on day of settlement. The Litecoiners are going to FOMO. Every single XRP hater is going to jump right on board. XRP After Dark, the #1 crypto stream. XRP After Dark. I noticed one new thing too. Let me see if I can go BuLLZiLLa. It'll say via BuLLZiLLa. Via BuLLZiLLa. Guys, I got a lot of good stuff pulled up tonight. Sam Lenier, are you ready? XRP Rude Boy. Matter of fact, let me open my chat so I can see you guys a little bit closer on the big screen here. Bam! There you go. Bobby Walker's in the building. The Weed T. Carl, Eric, B. Tried to call me earlier today, Carl. When you first tried to call me, I thought I accidentally went live again or something. Because it seemed like it was kind of an emergency. Because normally right after the live stream, I started making clips. Which I kind of like really making the clips. And actually, guys, I'm going to take it to the next level. As far as you guys see the clips I'll be dropping daily. Which is really good. I'm not going to give you guys the rest of the details. But let's just say I've been working on something else also. So you kind of see that BuLLZiLLa has been stepping his crypto game up, Tyran. And I think the views have reflected that, Victor S. Oh, thank you big time for the birthday wishes, guys. March 20th, my birthday. It's my birthday weekend, first day of spring. Can we get 60,000 subscribers by March 20th? Oh, MacDon 1000. I was just thinking about you right before the stream, bro. I think humans have like some kind of something. Because I'm telling you, no joke, I was really thinking about MacDon right before the stream. Because I was actually going through all March's super chats and all. And I was like just looking through the list and all. And MacDon kept on jumping out at me. I was like, my brother MacDon be showing mad love, major love all the way from California. So thank you big time, Mac. I really do appreciate that. Whoa, happy early birthday. And shout out to MacDon. I think Mac is on fire too as far as when we issued the 90-day fitness challenge. I think my brother stepped it up with that. You're doing good, right? You lost like maybe 30 or 40 pounds. 30 or 40 pounds on the 90-day fitness challenge. It might have started before the 90-day fitness challenge, but my brother is getting in shape. Woo! What the?
It was never planning on doing. Whoever sent that in, I really appreciate.
Okay, this is actually a good example. This is the clip I sent, I made right after the live stream. So basically, okay, I said Bulls clip from today's live stream, and I said, get him, Tom.
Appreciate it, and I understand their logic, but they are assuming that
Plus, a little bit of work goes into these clips as far as getting the words to come up and making the video. It's a lot more work that goes into it. But let's just say I figured out a plan B on clips. Probably next couple of days you guys will see what I mean. But I'm working on something. But anyway, I don't know. I just gotta step my game up a little bit. I've been watching some Mr. Beast videos. Because I mean, if you're gonna learn, you better learn from the best, right? Mr. Beast. And many may not know who Mr. Beast is. And oh, happy birthday, Michael Gray. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Michael Gray. It's Michael Gray's birthday today. Are you a Pisces, my brother? Bam. And it's Saturday night stream, too. Saturday night stream is all about the family. That's our reoccurring theme for Saturday nights. And you're in the best place to be if you're bullish on cryptocurrency, the biggest calls in crypto. Happy birthday. Thank you, Big Time Mac. I appreciate that. And shout out to Michael Gray. It's your birthday. You got an amazing birthday, bro. You was born 2 days before me. So I've been putting together bullish clips, and I kind of like the clips. We'll talk more about that soon also. Good to see you, Bullish Bird. Bullish Bird, how's it feel to be on this journey for all these years, my brother? When we first started, what, like 2018, you could not tell us we would not be retired by 2020, right? By 2020, we was like retired. We was like, oh, we're going to be retired by 2020 for sure. No doubt about it. And since it's Saturday night, well, I'm waiting for my Bullish Bird, brother, Bullish Bird, to tell me what's his thoughts on, you know, the years that passed in crypto. It's Saturday night.
When the crypto blow, I be counting dough. My money don't fold, cause it's digital. Gotta get your crypto, it's critical.
Gotta get your crypto, it's critical.
Fiat is a joke, you be still broke.
Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. That's kind of true, too, from a lot of the motivational speakers that I've been listening to, as far as, you know, they be actually talking about different ways to make money. Like, basically, like, you know, if you work hard at your job, you can make a living. But if you work hard on yourself, you can make a fortune. So basically, if you're chasing fiat, you could still be broke. But if you're chasing self-development, I know Mac is feeling that right now. Mac is like, yeah, self-development is the way to go.
New hidden gems had a heat stroke. It's crypto for life, they don't even know.
Tell said new hidden gems got a heat stroke. Tumbleweed XRP, where you been at? Showing up all like, I ain't seen you in a while. What's going on with that?
Where we about to go, man, we about to blow. Hey, just pack bags and enjoy the show. Gotta stuff them bags if you buy in the deal.
And that right there was an epic song for sure. But one thing I want everybody to know, and I'm gonna give you a break after this, but guys, guess what? This song is making more sense in a little bit, XRP Rude Boy. Yeah, Saturday night. Get him, Tails.
But I don't know the date. If you ain't got no bags, then no, it's not safe. Mothership gone, there's a party up in space. Party at my bank. I became my own bank. I became my own bank. I became my own bank. Told Bill.
Where Tails at? Yeah, call Eric B. I was like, whoa, because for a second when I was making the clip earlier, because right after the stream, I try to make the clip right after the stream, because I like to try to put it right up on the video. And and then you started calling me through Instagram. I was like, oh, did I accidentally go live? And Carl's trying to tell me, is everything all right, my brother, though? My apologies for missing that call. I was actually right in the middle of making a clip. And when you're like, when you're recording the clip, it's like a fragile moment, because, you know, it's like you want everything to kind of be like silent or whatever. So I hope I didn't miss anything important from my brother, Carl Eric B.
Yo, ain't no thanks. Told TD no thanks. Told PNC no thanks. Crypto became my own bank. But crypto became my own bank.
JR, how you feeling in Texas tonight, JR?
I told him, Bank of Crypto tells where you find the whales. All about the wealth that comes since they put it up for sale. The power of purchase with dollars is worthless, but it's for certain. Got your crypto, then you know you a merchant.
If you got your crypto, then you know you're a merchant. Good job. We're way ahead on the evolution of money. All right, so Tammy Camp, let's get to business. A little bit of business, too. A little bit of business. But basically, I guess I'm trying to have a little bit more fun, because, whew, that Monday through Friday shows where it was like straight serious, no shout-outs. Which, believe it or not, I think them shows are better, to be honest. Because when I rewatch my streams a lot often, it even bothers me if I be like into the news and then I get sidetracked with something. And then a lot of times I notice that I might not even go back to what I was talking about. So that's kind of got to be irritating too. So I apologize on that. So I said, all right, to make the show better, Monday through Friday will be super focused news. Jump in, don't get sidetracked. And if anybody's listening to me about that, comment on this video and let me know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. Because I'm always open to ideas to make the channel better. Rude Boy, Big Bullish JD, Fire Officer. I'm depending on you guys. Your information can help me. Innovation in domestic payments with Tammy Camp. Bam. That's what I like to see. Tammy Camp kicking beep across the planet. Come join me at Fintech Meetup. I'm telling you, I wish I lived close to the Vegas area. Because I think this is in Vegas. And there's like so many Vegas meetups, like back-to-back ones. I would be at every one. Come join me at Fintech Meetup. It's in Vegas in here somewhere. Domestic payment experts. Brady Harris, Carl Wang, 319, day before my birthday. Hope to see you there. I would love to see you there. Innovation Domestic Stronghold CEO Tammy Camp on stage in Las Vegas, Nevada, March 19th. So she's probably flying there right now as we speak, Davy J. Okay, yeah, we jumped on NXRA earlier. I wonder how it's doing right now. He said it's calling to get some deep info about that one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm bullish on the token. I think it could do well. But I think the whole FUD around the whole hack and relaunch, you know, that's kind of like, even though everything launched and it looks great, lots of team, you know, like as soon as somebody mentions hack or, you know, relaunch, you know, like it automatically thinks, you're like, what happened for all that to happen? And I guess that might leave like a little gray cloud over them for a couple days or, you know, a couple months. But, you know, as long as they keep pushing, everything looked good to me as far as, I always forget the ticker on it. I wrote it down so I can see it. NXRA. Oh, snap. Hold up. I got to send this tweet out, MacDon1000. I didn't know XRPayNet was on fire. Where should we hit this one from? Huh? Oh, matter of fact, didn't I warn the world? I've been telling you guys every single day. That's what I'm talking about, MacDon, with you. I'm on that big time. Stay focused in the morning stream and relax at nighttime. That's the goal for sure. What up, Consortium Jackson? What you got new for us now, bro? I know you find hidden gems left and right like it's nothing. Oh, and there goes your girl Tammy Camp, Jackson. He put us on the Tammy Camp, actually, and I think this one's a very big deal. Shout out to Axon Jackson in the building. Hey, Bullish family, crypto millionaires incoming. Bam, Jackson got it. He introduced us to Tammy Camp, and I knew the rest was history. The rest was history when we met Tammy Camp. And what clip was I on? Oh, okay. I was on the XRPayNet price. Oh, snap. That thing pushed to 0.0015. That's a strong push right there. So let me see. Let's check the charts on BitTrue first. Let me just see where I can get the strongest chart reflection. David J, which state you live in, if you don't mind me asking, my brother? I noticed you got the 2-year membership. And it's Michael Gray's birthday, you say? Let me see if we're the top gainer on BitTrue. No, not top gainer. But let me see where we're reading the charts on here. Okay, 6%, 7% on there, 8% on CoinMarketCap. We might have to go with CoinMarketCap on this one. Hold on, I just seen something interesting. Ripple CTO makes something or something. These guys have crushed it in these crypto companies. Actually, guys, I was going deep down the rabbit hole on the whole Stellar ecosystem, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. You know I'm the first XRP channel. XRP is going to crush it, hands down. But I've also been down the, no way. Shout out to Davey J. My brother, I got you right now. Especially for the 2-year membership. Welcome to the mod family all the way from the UK. Good God, the Bullish family is global. And that's a 2-year membership right there. Davey J from the UK. Thank you big time. Much, much love, my brother. I look forward to coming to the UK and seeing you soon and visiting the pub. You got to go to the pub in the UK from what I understand. All right, so XRPayNet, I'm just curious because it was at 0.0100144 maybe. Triple force. Now we're at 0.0015. So let me just see. I'm just kind of curious on XRPayNet. Oh, 10 strong on that one. Yeah, screenshot that for sure. Let the world know. It just went up even more. You know why this is, guys? Because I think, you know what it was? It had to been the bullish XRPayNet clip that I dropped earlier today. And I'm not going to get too sidetracked because I actually got a lot of people I want to talk about that showed a lot of amazing stuff. Can't find that. Oh, here it is right here. Here's the clip that changed. This is the clip that changed the game. Michael Gray's on fire. Michael Gray's like, bro, you know that should have been my wrench, bro. Now, Michael Gray, I got you. You definitely get one soon. But, guys, basically, like, I play with the XRPayNet wallet a lot, right? So, I started noticing all these new amazing features in the wallet. And you guys remember, I was already bullish on the wallet before. And it's even better now. I'm like, whoa. So, you know, I had to put a clip together on XRPayNet wallet upgrade. XRPayNet updated their wallet. I love their wallet from the first day I downloaded it. And now the features are even better. I said, OMG, XRPayNet wallet updates is a must-see. Download the baddest wallet on the planet. XRPayNet wallet. XRPayNet, next stop, moon. Within this wallet, guys, you can get your XRPayNet, your XRPH, your XRP. It's news in the wallet. It's actually an amazing wallet, guys. Link in the description. Download this wallet today. Each field now has its own scanner. You can include the description of the transaction. Available wallet balance is displayed in the amount field. Option to send the maximum amount also. You know, one thing I like about the wallet, that's a good feature right away. Say, for example, you know you're making it rain XRPayNet on the show. So, and shout out to my legendary side XRPayNet team. I actually created a side XRPayNet team. So, like, well, I guess I might as well say shout out to Team Green. And he has been helping me. Like, when people win XRPayNet, when we do the giveaways on the show, he already got the XRPayNet ready to go. And he's a real good dude because he's been helping me out because, you know, I'm overwhelmed with trying to make the content. And then I don't really got time to try to track down each person the next day. So he's been showing major love as far as paying people like extra fast. So I think a good feature on the wallet is whenever I send them XRPayNet, I always got to get the address again and this and that. And I always had to go through a couple extra hoops. Now, Team Green can be like my, you know, he's number one in my friend contact list on my XRPayNet. Or basically, whenever address you send, it says, do you want to save this person as a frequent user? So, of course, we're going to say yes. Happy birthday, Michael May. And Devon and Sense continue to bless you with many more birthdays to come. Filled with good health, peace, love, long life, prosperity, in all your endeavors. Carl, Eric B, who you talking about? Your sons, kids, you know somebody? Oh, Bitcoin Miller made it back. So we did the XRPayNet clip. We did the one clip. Let me see what else we got here. Oh, okay. This is exclusive. Shout out to DEVON NRG. One thing I wanted to highlight on Saturday nights is I like highlighting people that are coming up in the world, making crypto content. And that's always been my favorite thing. I was thinking about that before the stream too, because I just recall so many channels that actually came through my channel. If you can actually think of a channel, most likely they came up through my channel. And I say that in the most humble way. I just think this was always the first stop for channels like to come through. Or, you know, I think, you know, BuLLZiLla, you know, does go overboard with, and I'm not saying it about Devon or nothing. Devon's a good dude, but I'm just saying people identified right away that, oh, BuLLZiLla, he gets major shout outs and major love. And so I think a lot of channels realized if they came up, you know, or through my channel, of course I'm going to show love, but it's not really the fact that they're trying to take advantage of the situation, they're trying to come up, and I like trying to help people come up. You know, I get a joy out of that, really, as far as, you know, seeing people that's working hard and trying to help them. Because believe it or not, I busted my ass trying to come up in YouTube, and you know who helped me? Nobody. Nobody, not one person. And guess what? There wasn't nobody to help me, because that's when crypto was so small. And I just always wish I could have hooked up with somebody a little bit bigger. And, oh, excuse me. I wish I could have pulled a Brad Kimes and, you know, jumped on my back and then jumped on DAI's back. That dude pulled an amazing move. That dude's a genius. I knew Brad Kimes was a smart dude when I first met him. I just didn't know he was that smart or that type of smart. Now let me stop. Now, Brad Kimes is a good dude. He did what he had to do. He made the right moves. I won't fault him for that. But that's a whole nother show too. But the point of the story is yeah, Brad Kimes came to my channel, and that was my sidekick too. Brad Kimes was like my team green. That's how me and tight Brad Kimes was. We were like super tight, like super tight. I would talk to him on the phone every day and everything. That was like my, like my good friend. But anyway, and I guess what's the story we're gonna tell on this one? So what's the whole point of the story is on this? I'll just stick to the point of channels came up through my channel. We'll keep it the subtle way. We'll keep it the subtle way. So anyway, back up, Brad Kimes came through my channel and all, and I actually talked him into starting the channel because I was like, man, you're a smart dude. I think you could do well. Talked him into starting the channel, and Brad Kimes started the channel. What up? Oh, shout out to Fire Officer. And Jay Shack already got you written down here, my brother. Good God, Jay Shack. What would I do without you? You've been on fire, like unbelievable. And Fire Officer, good God, Fire Officer, you've been on fire big time as far as the love in the Telegram group. Dropping love for me all across the world, so looking out for me. Became a member and dropping super chats. And God bless you. Happy birthday. Thank you big time, Bob. I really appreciate that. You know, one thing is, on the show, I always try to stay away from religion and politics, just because I know there's so many different nationalities in here and so many different religions. But one thing I don't never ever talk about is, I'm telling you, I feel extremely blessed. When it comes to being blessed, I'm telling you, I remember back in the day, I used to always tell people that, like, you know, being around me, my blessings will rub off on you. That's how blessed I am. But I keep all that talk down because, you know, this is a crypto channel. And, you know, so I try to just play in between. Because, you know, when you turn 21, when you go to the bar, the first thing they say is, don't talk politics and don't talk religion. And that's so true. People get so easily offended. So it doesn't really matter to me what people's religion is. You know, some people don't have religion. Some people have this kind of religion. But that doesn't matter to me. I know my religion. And God is so good to me. But anyway, that's on the point of that is God bless you. Thank you, Fire Officer, and God bless you, my brother. And Jay Shack. Oh, snap. Okay, some birthday love. Happy birthday, CKJ. Thank you, Jay Shack and Fire Officer 101. What is the Fire Officer? Are you in the fire company? And happy birthday. Thank you big time. I got a fire company story to tell if you got time. God bless the Bulls family. God bless the Bulls family 100%. And we've been unbelievably blessed. I'm trying to tell you, like, when I first found crypto, I had no idea that this whole opportunity would unfold the way it did. And I guess in life, it's just always been weird things like that where I always felt like God looked out for me. You know, I got some wild stories to tell as far as like my different life before YouTube and different things. Like, don't get me wrong, I've always been a good person and stuff like that. I've always been a stand-up dude. Everybody knows me as a stand-up, honest dude. I don't care what nobody says or what any social media trolls have said previously or whatever. Anybody in my town knows I'm the most stand-up, honest dude in the world, and that's the God's honest truth. But anyway, the point of the story is just like I don't know, like I mean, as far as like when I wanted to get a job at the law firm and like nobody believed me, like all my best friends, even the relationship I was in at the time, nobody believed in it. I believed in me. Matter of fact, you know what DJ Khaled says? God did. So anyway, and that's why I say, guys, just live your dream. And I'm gonna move on from that as far as like because I was even shocked too. I was like, no way, because I'm not the most well-spoken person, and for me to work in the law office, I was like, no way. And I'm telling you, the day I got the job there, I went and got this suit, and I was like walking downtown, like where, you know, where the lawyers being all, I was like taking all these pictures, putting them on Facebook and stuff. I was like, no way, in your face, haters, because you know how many people probably said, oh, there's no way you can do that, bro. Anyway, I'll move on. So guys, live your dreams. Thank you big time, guys. You're on fire with the love. I also got our legendary brother, Global Devon. All right, let me see real quick. My apologies. Davy J, UK. I thought I just gave you a wrench, Davy. Consortium Jackson, the legendary caller. Welcome to the family. Thank you big time, my brother. The fire officer has been on fire. Happy birthday, love. J Shack, happy birthday. CKJ, thank you, Jay. Fire officer, God bless you. God bless you. The Wolf. I can't wait to visit the Wolf, because I think the Wolf is in the Bahamas, right? And, you know, that's another amazing thing about all the people that we get to meet in cryptocurrency. We already got family in the Bahamas, fire officer. When you ready to go? Fire officer, you ready to go visit Wolf in the Bahamas, and he can show us the clearest water we ever seen? What you think about that, Wolf? He's not a financial advisor, but he's a crypto leader. Dun, 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 dun. And Moon Laser with the super chat. Moon Laser. Moon Laser is here. Yeah, look at, matter of fact, I should have had it on this anyway. XRPayNet breaking out. I forgot I was going to tweet this too. Let the haters know what XRPayNet was doing to them. Alex Vlogs. Alex Vlogs, we going to make it. And make sure you guys subscribe to my legendary brother Alex D Vlogs channel too. Ain't nothing better than somebody's been bumping and grinding for years. Like Alex D Vlogs has been at it for a long, long time too. So he deserves some love. Huh? He deserves some love. Matter of fact, I guess for us to get the link so they can check out your channel, because Alex is a real cool dude. I have to add you as a mod so we can get your link, bro, to your YouTube channel. But that doesn't mean you're going to be a mod tomorrow. So don't get all mad tomorrow. No, I'm just messing with you. But we do need your mod link now so we can, if you got time to drop your YouTube link. And Moon Laser. GoatZilla. Good gosh, shout out to the Bulls family on Saturday night. Moon Laser, GoatZilla, thank you big time. Moon, where you coming in from at? And guys, listen. Raise your hand if you don't have the XRPayNet wallet. Because y'all should have been had it too, because you could have seen before the upgrades and now the upgrades. And we're talking, what, 0.001? Do you realize all the opportunity in there? Oh, yeah, let's check out NXRA. We're going to look at that right now too. Please be on fire, because I'm really hoping. No, I haven't looked at it since earlier because it's been a wild night. Not wild night, went out to dinner and stuff, but I haven't really seen since the morning stream when it did break 0.08. Now, if it can be 0.08 right now, that'd be sweet. If it's higher, it's like, oh, we crushed it again. But or is it going to be a lower or higher? I guess it's going to be a real time. I guess it's going to be a real time. I think I took the screenshot a second ago too. My apologies for the delay with this. I won't do this Monday through Friday. Give me some love, everyone. CKJ is the king. Alex Vlogs, you're a legend, bro. Thank you big time. You gonna drop your YouTube link on us? Guys, XRPayNet had an update, so that's why I beat the drum on that. Let's move through the clips here, because I know you guys are busy on this beautiful Friday night. Shout out to Elena Combs. Elena Combs, I had you on my shout out list tonight too. What happened to my first Devon video? Is it this one? I was thinking, you know what's crazy? Every time I start this show, I have a certain show planned out where I said I'm gonna go to this clip, this clip, this clip, this clip, and I don't know how long I've been live, but this was one of the first clips I wanted to play. But I guess, you know, what can I say? Alex Vlogs, Elena made it. So this is Crypto Convos. Our brother DEVON NRG, global.
Richmond.
I live in New York.
Okay, a true New Yorker. Let me ask you a question. What do you guys know about cryptocurrency? Not a lot. I know Elon Musk and Dogecoin.
How about probably no less than that.
Okay. Do you plan on investing?
New Yorkers do have like the strangest accents though. You ever see how New Yorkers talk? They got like a deep accent. That's kind of strange. Like you know, like some of the like New Yorkers, like the somewhat like the Jersey, New York, kind of like mixed a little bit. Like the whole you can tell a New Yorker right away.
Into any cryptocurrency in the near future?
Yes.
Okay. So would you say that cryptocurrency is the future currency?
Yep.
Future of currency?
Yep.
That's what I want to do. I want to just walk up to people and start talking to them about crypto, Devon.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe.
Make sure you guys subscribe. Link in the description to Devon, because the plane flying above was real fitting for Devon. He reminds me of my first year in crypto. 2017, 2018, you couldn't hold me down. I'm telling you, I flew out to Texas, Jersey. There wasn't a consensus in New York. I was everywhere. But then that whole, you know, mask wearing thing kind of messed things up. But here's another video. Asking random people if they know anything about cryptocurrency.
Do you know anything about cryptocurrency?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you know about cryptocurrency?
I know basically how does it work and which are the two most famous, that is Ethereum and Bitcoin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you currently have any cryptocurrency?
Yeah,
okay.
Just very few.
Which one is your favorite?
I just got Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I bought them, and then they have a very big down, so
yeah.
It was not good idea.
You know what's crazy is I think about that often too, because I guess I feel for people that, like, for example, I've been in crypto since 2017. So I remember when Bitcoin was 3,500 and we just had to jump on it and we crushed it on Bitcoin, rode that thing straight to 10,000. And like most of these stories, people aren't going to have the same stories because maybe they haven't been in crypto 5 or 6 years. So we kind of been around for almost every single opportunity. But a lot of people have got wrecked. He might have just got in crypto maybe 2 years ago, or he might have got in when Bitcoin, I heard a lot of people was jumping in when Bitcoin was like 69,000. Because when Bitcoin was 69,000, they were screaming 100K, right? And they were like, oh, and I mean, they had everybody at 69,000. You could not tell them that that they was not about to hit 100K. I think Mike Novogratz was even screaming 100K. Hold on. Okay, let's go to the all. Yeah, the 69,000. That was insane. When Bitcoin hit $69,000. The whole world was talking at that time, Miss J. Kills, wasn't it? A $69,000 Bitcoin. I was like shocked. That took me back to the days where, if you watch there's a hell of a documentary on YouTube, not banking on Bitcoin, but it's another one where the guy is, he's recording himself in his Bitcoin journey since like when Bitcoin was like $1. It's actually an amazing video. I forget what it's called. Does anybody recall that one? Somebody might want to check it out this weekend. Okay, so you got in 2021, and I guess that's the point I'm kind of making. I bet it was a big difference of, well, let me go see XRP real quick, for example, because I remember when I got in, XRP was like 17 cents, and it shot to almost $2 or $3, like $2 something instant. Oh man, XRPayNet is climbing. XRPayNet is climbing. So XRP has been maintaining some serious stability, which is kind of starting to make me question some things, but that's a whole nother show. But let's just go to the all, because I kind of want to reminisce on when I first got in crypto. Okay, 2017. So I'm telling you, when I first got in crypto, oh my God. Just think back to the first time you found crypto, how excited you was, because you just knew like right away, especially if you're like into the internet and stuff. And I mean, I think we all are now with our smartphones and all. That's what I'm saying too. I hate saying, oh, 100K Bitcoin incoming, or throw some wild prediction out there. I mean, I truly do think Bitcoin will crush 100K easily. You know, when that time is, I don't think nobody can predict it. But I think at the time, we've heard like some wild calls when it was like 69,000, I believe. You know, BitBoy was screaming like, oh, 300,000 Bitcoin next week. And I mean, don't get me wrong. That's what like YouTubers do though, as far as like, you know, you know, trying to just, they add excitement and urgency to it. I guess that all comes with YouTube. I think most people kind of understand that now. But what's crazy though is they take them same videos on BitBoy and turn them into memes and use them against them. I'm like, oh my God, that's, and I got a good sense of humor, so them videos be so funny. But anyway, Bitcoin shot up to, okay, no, XRP. Okay, we went to the XRP story. And go back to the oil. So basically I got it in 2017, and I remember it was like around 17 cents or something like that. Could have been 30 cents. Could have been the fourth month. Could have been the fourth month. Because I do remember like a 30 cent XRP, 20, 30 cent. Fifth month, 30 cent. But then I remember finding crypto and being extremely excited. And I'm like, whoa, this is big. Like, this is like the internet money. And then all of a sudden, and I actually had some XRP. And you had to go through a lot. You had to set up a Coinbase account where they was only selling Bitcoin. And you had to send that to Binance to get your XRP. And I told you guys my first nightmare story. My Bitcoin didn't get there to the... I was at work the next day. I was like mad as hell too. Because I sent it that night. And the next morning I'm at work and it still didn't arrive. I swore I did something wrong. It was like my first ever transaction also. And then around lunchtime it finally said, your Bitcoin arrived. I was like, no way. I did it right. And so then I swapped for some XRP. And then next thing you know... 20 cent, 30 cent. Let's see what the all-time high on this thing is. $3. Oh, Empower All for Living. Major love for you. I have like a list here of some names I wrote down before the live stream. And some of them really stuck out this month. And I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. Big time. I know Empower Artful Living's on here. Yeah, I see Empower right there. Empower Your Legend. So guys, here's my story of what I was thinking at that time. 2017, I found this new asset class. It rocketed to $3. So, and trust me, like my old school story, I remember like the Tom Cruise movies where he slid through the kitchen in his underwear and he hopped in his convertible and he went down to Wall Street and he slapped a couple bets down. And, you know, it seemed like the big life, like the stock life is the big life. And I think I was real young when I seen that movie too. So, you know, it's probably completely different what I'm explaining. But anyway, the point is, I was like, whoa, like what's going on with this Wall Street and stocks and stuff? So anyway, it was something that always interested me my whole life. Not interest me like, oh, one day I'm gonna get into it as far as that far of like interest me. But I was like, when you see the movie, maybe for like 3 days, you're like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, like when you first see a new movie, that's like your favorite movie. But anyway, the point of the story is I jumped on XRP at 20 cents. It rocketed to $3. That's never happened to me in my life, ever. Jumping on something for so cheap, and it melted my portfolio. I was like, this could be something. $2 velo incoming. And that's really the point of my story. I'm going to skip through these clips too because I ain't going to hold you guys up forever. But there's a lot of huge hidden gems behind the scenes. I'll tell you that. And Tammy Camp is speaking in a couple days. So we know Stronghold Pay is a big deal. It's in the Lobster Wallet. Lobster Wallet had an upgrade also. Tammy Camp still beating that drum. Tom Emmer standing up for crypto. Team Green dropping legendary content across the planet. Make sure you guys subscribe to Team Green. Oh yeah, guys, and actually shout out to this video right here on DEVON NRG's. Matter of fact, and here's DEVON NRG's YouTube channel. He actually makes some amazing content. And congrats on this video right here hitting 1,000 views. So this is actually the best performing video. What's the secret to this one? I could tell right away it must be the shirt.
This is your boy, Steak and Bake Bully, aka Team Green. We out here in Tampa Bay, catching the sentiment on cryptocurrency.
No, there's not a day that goes by that I don't ask myself why I don't head back to Florida. I mean, if I'm not looking at a palm tree daily, then something's not adding up with this.
Tampa Bay, catching the sentiment on cryptocurrencies.
Like what?
Trying to figure out what you know about cryptocurrencies.
Well, you know, I got about what, $1,800 invested in cryptocurrency.
I know Team Green ran into his uncle.
Of course, we jumped on the bandwagon of the Dogecoin.
Okay.
We kind of got on that because, from what I understand, it's all about engineering. And so, with Elon Musk being one of the best engineers that we have had, then of course we put 1,800 behind it.
That's what I'm saying too. And guys, make sure y'all subscribe to Devon. And I think Fire also. Oh yeah, and that's the one thing too, guys, is back in the day when I first started, as far as like crypto content, like don't get me wrong, you know, you can work on your vocabulary, and I think people always could tell I was a stand-up, real honest dude anyway. But as far as when it comes to like research and diving into detail, that's what I like to do. And I remember when I worked at the law office, actually I would have to do all the case law research. Because you know, he didn't definitely feel like doing all that kind of research, but that kind of like really interests me to find a case that was very similar to a case, because that would get a person off. No matter what, it would get a person off. Because the thing is, there's not a case like your case. Anything that's ever happened to you, you're not the first person to happen to, or your case will become precedent, which is like highly unlikely. So all you would have to do is go through the book. Okay, this person got pulled over. He said they forgot to use his blinker. They used, you know, Utah versus this, and they had to suppress the evidence. And you reference these case laws within the case, and you file your motion to suppress with the judge on that. And then bam, once you hit the good case law so good, they can't deny it. So anyway, I always like paying it, like taking it to the next level with deep dive research, and that's how we've been able to crush it with our calls on this channel and keep Miss J Kills and J Kills here for years. But my one brother says something interesting. Oh, Web3 Dev. He says, you were my first YouTuber to help with crypto in 2017. Since then, I bought a house, a car, and working with Web3. Woo! Guys, that's another big thing, too, I wanted to talk about. I was actually down the rabbit hole on Stellar. Stellar's hiring like crazy. If you actually live in New York or you live in San Francisco, and possibility remotely, like, you know how much these guys start out a year? The one job, and I'm telling you, they're not needing any more skill than me and you have. They're looking for people that's just really passionate about crypto and excited about learning of what product they're bringing to the market, and just tell people about that product. That's really what it's about. You know, they do have jobs for coders and stuff like that, but they're looking for a lot of just average people. You'd be surprised. On my 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤's Twitter, about 3 tweets down, it says stellar careers, and I'm telling you, they start at 130,000 to 200,000 a year, and all kind of benefits. It said 15 paid vacations a year. 15, like whoa, or it said 15, or maybe it said 15 holiday pay or something. But trust me, it's amazing. Ask Web3, he went all the way with it. All Crypto Knights, your legend. Much blessings to you. We are blessed to be in the bullish network. You are a gift, CKJ. Tell them Crypto Light. Paying it forward. Thanks, brother. Thank you for your 2-year membership. It's been an amazing ride. I'll tell you. It's can't be dirt cheap. Dave Schwartz, Ripple, is not afraid to give examples of XRP being theoretically valuable as valuable as 1 million. I'm actually glad I reread this, because on the morning stream I read it wrong. This is more bullish than on the morning stream, Elena. They said Dave Schwartz is not afraid to give examples of XRP being theoretically as valuable as 1 million. Okay, no, that's bullish. Now, I'm not sure if this guy stretched the truth with the tweet here, because I actually did try to find the original tweet, though. And I actually really did. Let me see. I think I found, let me see. Because I do remember the original tweet, though. And I think Dave said 100 per XRP. And some things are missing here now too. I want to do the original research on the tweet because I tried to get the prediction that I remember Dave saying. And here it is right here. If you need $1 million worth of XRP to make a payment, the market price would be 1 million. So he references there on the million and why we need a higher price. But somewhere in here there was a prediction that he was saying like $100 XRP would be good. Does anybody recall that? Dun, 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 dun. So the point of the story too on this quote right here is Dave Short says, I mean, of course we know we need a higher price XRP. If we're going to be moving trillions of dollars, 35-cent XRP is not going to do it. Shout out to the Good Time NFTs. They put this together for me, and you know I dropped that on the morning tweet. Up 70 likes. Good God, that thing went viral. I'm starting to notice a pattern here. I think our algorithm is picking up a little bit. Oh, you know what I think it is going blind? They see when you put in that hard work, they can tell. They can see the work. You see I dropped the video before the live stream, right? I dropped the video before the live stream. Oh, and we've been on time. Oh, snap. Empower. Come on now. You've already been like on fire all month. All month. And I actually went back the whole month. And because I wanted to just look back over the whole month. And I was like, whoa, Empower. Empower. Whoa, all month you've been on fire. Thank you big time. I really appreciate the love this month. And you're amazing too. This is for Empower. We about to boom soon. Empower, you ready? I hope you hold it really strong. I know Empower's holding it strong. We about to boom soon. No road in limbo, staring out my window. I got the formula, stacked them bags, and it's simple. And wait until we explode. I'll meet you at the disco. We just getting started like an intro. We're just getting started like an intro. Going blind, you got us on the big screen out there, going blind? Huh? You got us on the big screen? Bitcoin mailer. I know that NFT does. He does got some moves, doesn't he? Numbers, please call out bingo. Call out bingo. And shout out to XRP bags with that music and Good Times NFT that put that together. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, I know Stellar is not like the most popular thing. You can clearly see as far as like the tweets they get on Stellar versus XRP stuff. I mean, shout out to Bearable Guy. I think Bearable Guy built a community from the beginning, and because sometimes things like that pique people's interest. Like, look what happened with Sheeb, right? Sheeb founder supposed to be anonymous, and that community took off. People like mystery sometimes, I believe. Like, for example, nobody knows who Satoshi is. Look what Bitcoin did. Now, different communities and different things that had, like, mascots, they kind of, like, took off big time. I know you know where I'm going with this. Huh? Empower's my hero. Big time. So the point of the story, you guys might not remember, but we had Bearable Guy. And actually, Bearable Guy gave me this red towel right here. And it actually came wrapped in this box right here. When I went on a treasure hunt, Bearable Guy sent me on a treasure hunt one time, which was insane. I was like, no way. And it was one of the most epic moments in crypto, I believe. Matter of fact, one day it'll probably be in the documentary. There's a lot of, you know what? Sometimes I be thinking about crypto. It's like, you know, it's like people that do big things but don't really get the credit and kind of like are underrated with certain things, or there's like some kind of like secret, like I won't say secret, it's a whole nother show. I could break it all down, but as far as, I just think one day in crypto the world will know. The world will know, Miss J Kills. Huh? Like, come on, what? We got Lodestar 1, 2, and 3. I got Lodestar 1, 2, and 3. I'm not going to go down the unhumble route, but we've accomplished a lot of things over here. Like, I mean, as far as the channels that came through us and the Bearable Guy connections and going on the Lodestar 1, there's people still talking about Lodestar 1, 2, and 3 that probably have no idea that I even are connected with it. That's how much crypto's probably changed or whatever. And or the 589 thing, how big that was. Remember, I actually got Bearable Guy to respond to 589. So one day the documentary will be out, I'm thinking. But in the meantime, I was thinking, after watching all the drama BitBoy's going through, I'm like, damn. And we talked about this on the morning show. I'm like, man, I'm glad that BitBoy was the first one through the wall to get 1 million subscribers. So I know what to expect when I get 1 million subscribers, because like, whoa, because like you know, you gotta be like really prepared to be trolled to that extent. It can be kind of rough if you can't handle it. Because I remember the first few times I got trolled my first year, I was like, oh my God. And you go through some serious emotions. But, you know, now that I'm way more mature in crypto, I don't think I would be affected by stuff as much now. But the way BitBoy's going toe-to-toe with them trolls and all that, like, no, hell no, I ain't got time for all that. That was one of my #1 mottos in crypto. I'm not going to sit here and feed no troll. Like, what's the point? But then I think they're looking at, like, you know, any attention is good attention, and I don't know about that. So my biggest thing, I got to thinking after that last night, I was like, well, I've been here 6 years, and we've had a lot of people showing the same love the whole time. So, and that made me always think, too, because I remember when I was younger, and this was my thoughts on this real quick, and we'll definitely get out of here in no more than like 5-6 minutes for sure. I remember when I was younger. We're going to open up a little bit. Are you ready? I guess one quick story is I always wanted to be like a comedian or funny. And I used to always tell my friends that, I think I might have told you guys this before. And I used to always be real funny in school. And me and my little brother together were like super, super funny. All our friends would love to get us together and, you know, ride around and us tell jokes and, you know, and ride and tell jokes. But anyway, the point of the story is, I remember every day after high school, I used to get all the kids to gather around at the end of the bus, and I would do joke of the day every day, joke of the day, and everybody would gather around and I'd do joke of the day. And so I always wanted to do like some type of entertainment thing or comedy thing or whatever, but like to move to California, like, you know how far that is, and just that's like such a big commitment, because you know, back in the day, it's like you got to go to California to try to be famous or successful or whatever, and then, you know, then you kind of like second guess yourself, well, am I really that funny? Because, you know, I know funny people, like, you know, like Dave Chappelle, he's pretty funny. Like, I don't think I'm like stand-up funny where I can stand up and tell jokes. I'm funny, like natural funny. If I'm telling a story, I can slide funny things in there. But anyway, the point of the story is, with the internet, tell them, Jay, with the internet, you don't have to really go to California now. You can actually set up like your own shop through the internet almost anywhere. Like, it's like we actually kind of moved towards like, for example, all ℙ𝕝𝕚𝕝 watches like reality shows back to back. I don't even know if people watch regular shows no more at all. I don't know if they still film regular shows. We moved into a more like a reality based type of situation. So I guess the point of the story is I just never can believe that, you know, I used to look at the BitBoy situation and be like, damn, like, you know, these guys are 1 million subscribers, 2 million. Clearly, I should be up that high easily. But at the same time, after seeing them go through that different kind of drama, I'm thinking, wow, I'm actually glad I didn't make it that far yet. But I know I got the support in the family that's always supported no matter what. So the point of the story is like, if I go to Hollywood, I used to think this, if I go to Hollywood, I don't have to be like the lead actor. Like, my whole goal was just to get in the room or audition. I used to always think this, if I get in that room, that's all I need to do is get in the room. Like, you know, as far as like the audition guy, hey, if the guy is like, oh, you know, do you need some coffee? I get some coffee, whatever. I'm going to make friends with somebody in that room and make some kind of connection and somehow get employed within that process. I just wanted to be in the process. I didn't have to be the star, but I felt like I had enough mojo to go in there and make friends. That's what I mean. As far as like, you know, I don't care if the guy doing auditions, if he needs coffee or whatever. I'll start wherever. We can start with coffee today, bro. But Lord only knows, you know, you'll work your way up the ladder. Y'all with me? Sometimes you got to work your way up the ladder. Dundale Dixon is speaking at in Paris also. Oh, is that Ripple Rich? Let me see what y'all was saying. Moon Laser, Flyer Officer, the Wolf. Yeah, we said we're going to go to the Bahamas. Oh, Josh Shelton, thank you for the birthday love. Crypto OG. Alex D Vlogs. Coffee time tomorrow. What's Alex Vlogs call his stream? Coffee time tomorrow. Is that what you call your stream, Alex? Coffee time? What time is that? I want you to know I missed major comments. I don't want anybody to think that I read it and missed it or didn't read it on purpose. Oh, you came in 2021. Uh-oh. The 2021ers might have got wrecked on a little bit. Is XRPayNet still pumping? Let's check real quick. Uh-oh. You know what that means? If XRP is down, they must be converting their XRP into XRPayNet on the X. Yeah, they got to be. Is that what's going on, Diamond Hand Louie? Are they converting their XRP into XRPayNet on the new app with the upgrades? What you and Miss J Kills doing tonight? Jay, oh, Empower, much love. Thank you so much. And Ripple Rich and the Ripple Rich crew. How you been, dude? Where you been at, bro? My brother Ripple Rich lives in Florida. Very good dude. Family man. Father. Businessman. How's the kids, bro? And how you been? One love to the fam. God bless always. Ripple Rich, what's going on with you? What you been doing? Tell us, bro. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people having a good time out there. Matter of fact, I seen they announced in Colorado that they're announcing some kind of crypto taxes. I guess they want people to go into the dispensaries and maybe use crypto, and you can pay your taxes with your crypto. They're trying to get that money any way they can in Colorado. First with the Colorado is wild. I want to go out there and check it out. Shout out to some of the Tailcoin influencers. The word influencers sucks. They should say content creators. Because like influencers sound like, oh, I'm going to influence. But anyway, the top Tailcoin crypto content creators, BuLLZiLLa took the #1 spot. Oh, you making another song? Oh, snap. We're looking forward to that. I thought you was going to put a video together for the last song. Yeah, Mac Don, have a good night, my brother. We're definitely getting out of here in 2-3 minutes anyway right now. And shout out to some of the Tailcoiners. Hodlvon, Tailcoin, DWB, Frank, Crypto, Dep, Programming, Sedge. Thank you big time, Sam Lenior. I appreciate that. Guys, thank you big time for all the love tonight with the birthday love. You guys were amazing. Thank you so much for spending Saturday night with me. Pickle's more bullish than anyone. Oh, yeah, he's ready to come out of there. He's ready to go out. He said, take me out now. Guys, check out this clip Devon got for me.
$1,000 portfolio into things that are going to be around, and you get more of a longer-term ROI on. And also, shout out to CKJ. I know him. I was on his show a couple years ago. I would just put money in meme coins or some.
BitBoy sent me some love. Shout out to CKJ. That's amazing right there. And that's what I was saying just about the love that people have showed to me over the years. Like, you know, it's just like I guess the one biggest thing is, like, I didn't pay Devon to go out there and see if BitBoy could say hi, or it's Daniel G. I didn't have to pay him whatever. Like, people show, like, general, like, love, like, just out of love. And that's what's the most amazing thing about this relationship that I have with the people that, and I never thought in a million years you could develop a relationship with people like that over the internet that show general love or think about you in the moment like that, or, you know, donations or members. And it's like, whoa, the love is real. All right, I'm out of here. Michael Gray, thank you big time. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Going blind, have a good night. And let's see what we're going to go out with since it's the weekend. Okay, there we go. Thank you guys so much for the love. I really appreciate it. J Kills, have a good night. I thought we was making a, yeah, the Terror Teddies. Are you ain't making a video for that? Thank you, Sam Lenior, for the birthday wishes. XRP Rude Boy, going blind.
About to boom soon. I hope you hold it strong. 'Cause we about to boom soon.
I like like it has because it has like a kind of mellow. It's like mellow. Like I like mellower type music. You know, I guess I listen to like reggae, so I'm like a mellow type of guy these days.
Road in limbo, staring out my window. I got the formula, stack them bags up and simple.
Elena, have a good night. Bobby Walker, good night, my brother. Beekeeper.
Wait until we
baby.
Explode. I'll meet you at the disco.
Oh, you know, I forgot one thing. I always forget this. This is like serious all month lovers right here. This is from like March. Bullish Greg May. Did Greg May make it tonight? Operation Shutdown. You made my night. Thank you. He said you're amazing. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Okay, let me calm down. Bullish Greg May. Oh, empower all for living. Trust in yourself. Oh man, trust in yourself. Set it off a couple nights ago. I know you guys remember that. BD Camps. Bullish Greg May. Corey Anderson. Titus Music. Macdon. Crypto Sharon, Macdon, Alina Combs, Kartek Pilly, Bob the Fire Officer. Good night, Dave. Have a good night. Oh, Crypto Cakes Cartel, Bullish Greg May, J Shack, Beekeeper, J Kills. Actually, I remember when I first got in crypto, y'all would not believe the love Miss J Kills and J Kills have showed. I mean, back in the day, I mean, they got everything. If you name the XRP mug, Bullish Family mug, shirt, hat, sweater, they got like the whole crypto outfit. You know, like Batman opens his closet and Batman has like the bat suit and all his clothes. That's how J Kills is. When he opens his closet, he got like a whole Bullish wardrobe. Hoodie, what you want? Hoodie, shirt, mug. J Kills is a legend. They've always been big time supporters. Thank you, big time Jay. I appreciate that, my brother. And I'm out of here.
Cause we about to boom soon. I hope you hold it really strong. Cause we about to boom soon. The road in limbo, staring out my window. I got the formula, stack them bags up and simple. And wait until we explode. I'll meet you at the disco. We just getting started like an intro. Friday night and numbers, please call out bingo.
I still did not get to do the main thing I wanted to do on like the last 10 Saturday nights. I wanted to go through my notifications on Twitter because a lot of people show me love on here. And I kind of wanted to give them love too, but I'm not now. But like Stewart, 17. Bullish Man 6, he's a good dude. Here goes Beekeeper. He always retweets. Bullish Chris Warren. Here goes Bullish Chris Chasey. He always be here. Huddle 420, legendary. And here you just see like lots of people. Here's Going Blind. Michael Stone. Oh, Lady E. Shout out to Lady E. Just glancing through a couple of them. Great take pickle out right now too. Oh, the Bearable Guy coming here. Oh, people use the Bearable Guy logo. That's a big deal. Here goes Beekeeper. Oh, G-Man. Oh, this is my brother from Africa. I talked to him before. I'm like, bro, you're really in Africa? He's like, yeah. I'm like, whoa, that's global. And one last story before we go, and I promise this is it. I was watching the Bloomberg News this morning, and a story touched my heart. Are you ready? And I'm out of here. A story touched my heart. So basically, this guy was sitting around, and he got messaged by somebody from Africa, right? And the guy, but the way the guy messaged him, you could tell like he was kind of like asking for help a little bit. And they were like, is the guy a scammer or is he really asking for help? The guy was like, he messaged the guy and said something about, I'm in a bad financial situation. You know, if you can do anything to help me, it would be great. So the guy was like, I was interested. Is the guy trying to get me or is he trying to sucker me into something? And so he said he messaged him back. And he was like, well, how can I help you? And the guy was like, well, you know, I'm in a bad situation here. Anything helps, whatever. So anyway, the point of the story, guy was like, well, I'm a photographer. He was like, if I send you a camera, can you take pictures? And if you take pictures and send them back to me, I might be able to pay you for these pictures. So he actually sent the guy the camera. The guy got the camera, and he sent him guy back a bunch of pictures of his town. Country, continent, You know, hey, I can tell you about the USA, bro. But anyway, the point is, he sent the guy a camera. The guy took a bunch of pictures and he sent the pictures back. So, but when he sent the pictures back and showed his town, I was like, oh my God, like no way. Like, have you seen some of these towns, just like all dirt roads, just huts? Like, just imagine the guy going out there and taking pictures of his town, and probably, I don't know if the guy thinks like that looks normal as far as like, oh man, I'm sending this guy pictures of dirt roads and huts and just different weird things. And I was thinking, wow, we don't really realize how much we got it made. Like, there's people that's actually born in dirt and huts, and the guy was just reaching out, kind of like wanting help desperately. So what the one guy did, they actually came up with an idea. He took all his pictures and he made it into a calendar. And they were going to sell the calendar, and actually it went viral. It went viral. So what happened was, then he wanted to split the money with him. And come to find out, the one guy did all kind of good things with the money. From Africa, he bought like a roof for like the school. He had all the kids in book bags and everything. And it actually showed his house, because the guy went and visited him. That he actually messaged. They actually became friends, and he visited him. When he visited him, I'm like, yeah, I know. All detail, no big deal. We'll do that tomorrow. When he visited him, I mean, the guy like lived in I mean, I wouldn't even know if you would call it a house. Like, it was like dirt on the ground, you know, a couple pieces of wood, maybe like a tin roof or something like that. And I just cannot imagine growing up in a situation like that. So, guys, we take a lot of things for granted, and that's all I want to say. So the point of the story is, it was amazing to see the guy kind of like reach out, help the guy, and the guy really needed the help. And a lot of people really do need help out there across the world. We need to have love for humanity. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you so much.